From the Ford Sports Desk, KOMU8 Sports.
Hi, everyone. The Missouri baseball team began a 5-game homestand tonight with a non-conference contest against Missouri State. The Tigers beat the Bears a week ago, 14-6 in Springfield. They were looking to snap a 3-game losing streak, though, after getting swept at Georgia last weekend. Steve Beezer's team looking to make the NCAA tournament for the first time in Beezer's 3 years leading the program. First inning, Cameron Meisner bounces out on the right side of the infield, but it's enough to produce a run. Tigers on the board 1-0. Later, Meisner got all of this one. Home run number 10, solo blast in the 6th inning, and it put Mizzou up by a score of 3-0. A few batters later, Cameron Swanger, 2-run double to make it 5-zip Mizzou. On to the 9th inning, Tigers leading 6-2. Connor Ash out of the bullpen, big breaking ball for strike 3. Missouri wins 6-2, and the Tigers are now 9-0 on Tuesdays. They host South Carolina this weekend. The softball Tigers also in action today against Southeast Missouri State. Tipton's Maddie Norman in the circle, but the Red Hawks start fast against her. First inning, 2 aboard, and Addison Barnowski hits a 3-run homer, and the visitors had a 3-0 lead early. Haley Thogmartin pitching for SEMO. Bases loaded for the Tigers, and Kara Decker check swing works pretty well, doesn't it? Runs scores 3-1. Tigers on the board, and Kim Wirt would do it again. Her 17th homer of the year. A big blow in this one. Tigers come back and win 4-3 in the opener. Take the nightcap 4-1. How about that catch by Reagan Nash out on the warning track and left? High school baseball tonight at Rockbridge. Two familiar teams back on the diamond. The Battle Spartans visiting the Rockbridge Bruins. Rockbridge looking for its 20th win of the season. Bottom half of the 2nd inning, Bruins get the bats going. Noah Patrick, base hit into right. Run scores, Rockbridge ahead, 1-0. 3rd inning now, Parker Wright batting, and he singles on the left side. Another Rockbridge run is in, 2-0 in favor of the Bruins. Rockbridge looking for more. Spencer Miles drives one into right center. Base hit. Another run for the Bruins as they increased their lead, and they weren't quite done. Corey Arnett here with a shot into right. Rockbridge beats Battle tonight. 5-2 the final. The Bruins pick up their 20th win of the season. They are thinking state playoffs down the road and another deep run perhaps. To St. Louis, the Cards and Brewers in a close one down the stretch. 2-2 in the 8th inning. This one entertaining for Fred Bird and the fans in downtown St. Louis. Paul DeYoung homers to right center, his 5th of the year. That breaks the tie, put the Cards up 3-2. Still in that 8th inning, Yadier Molina batting, and he'll lace this one to left. That ball's headed to the corner. Jose Martinez would come all the way in from first base, and the Cards had a 4-2 lead, and that 4th run was big because the Brewers got a homer from Travis Shaw in the 9th, his 2nd of the game to make it 4-3. But then Jordan Hicks pitching, Orlando Arcia batting, and this is a broken bat, soft liner, turned into a game-ending double play. How about that? Cards beat the Brewers 4-3. Redbirds are in first place. Royals taking on the Tampa Bay Rays and skipper Kevin Cash, and maybe an unknown commodity, this Tampa Bay ball club, one of the tops in the majors, record-wise certainly, and the Rays at it again, taking advantage of the Royals. Brandon Lowe, base hit, score a run, 3-zip Tampa. 6th inning now, it's 4-0 when Mike Zunino slams one to left. 2nd of the year, 5-0 in favor of the Rays. There is a bright spot coming, though, for the Royals. Here it is in the 7th. Martin Maldonado filling in for the injured Salvador Perez this season. Gets his 1st homer of the year, but not nearly enough. Tampa tops KC again, 5-2. 2 days before the NFL draft, the Chiefs have made a big trade. Kansas City acquired defensive end Frank Clark from Seattle for a 1st-round pick Thursday and a 2nd-round pick next year. The teams also swapped 3rd-round picks in this year's draft. Clark paid 4 years with Seattle with 36 sacks, including a team-high 14 last season. That's sports.
Joe Maka.